600. They have played a minimum of 600 games of Edison on Dueling Book. Doesn't understand ignition effects. He link a monster. Is this one of those he sent materials to grave and then changed his mind? Sent 6, sent Poseidra to grave, special summon Haggard Lizardos, returned Lizardos, special summoned the materials back. He says, I changed idea, no link. I did a link and immediately went back on it because it was a mistake. You summoned Lizardos, that is committing to the play. You cannot then change your mind. Should have thought before making the play. Like, I'm gonna be very real with you. He just left instantly. Like, I'm sorry, if you link off two of your monsters and you summon something else, you misplayed, you know? He linked off both of these, made a Lizardos. It was legal. Like, I'm sorry, but you've committed. You summoned the thing. Before the next judge call, we have a small word from today's video sponsor. You know them, you've heard about them, and you love them. Raid Shadow Legends. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Raid Shadow Legends is celebrating its 7th anniversary. I know, has it really been 7 years since we've been hearing about this game? But not only are they giving a bunch of gifts to newer players, they're also giving gifts to the entire community. So regardless of if you are a new player to Raid or a returning player, there's something in store for you. For the new players, you can unlock Pelops the Victor, a legendary spirit champion, if you download Raid Shadow Legends and use the promo code RAID7. And on top of that, you can get a very special $200 anniversary package exclusively if you download using my link in the description below. This $200 package includes an instant unlock of a huge starter pack full of all sorts of things, including the legendary champion Krok'mar the Devourer, as well as Galapo the Recluse, and other prizes once you reach certain levels. And if you're a returning player, not only can you get access to Pelops the Victor yourself, you can also unlock 7 days worth of rewards, and if you log in for 7 days, you can unlock none other than Ezio from the Assassin's Creed franchise, thanks to the special Assassin's Creed event happening in the game. So with all this said, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download Raid Shadow Legends using my link in the description below in order to unlock all of these awesome prizes to celebrate Raid Shadow Legends' 7th anniversary. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. Let's get back into the video. Whoosh. I made Arthalion with 3 Draco names. 2 names engraved to set. He sets everything and then decides to pop after resolving every set, not one by one, and popping is optional. I think this is silly. I think this is very silly. I think this is kind of sharky. He declares Arthalion, Pan, Urgula, Lucius. Both extra deck monsters and Lucius. Says Aroa the Arthalion, Lucius. Let's activate Sting. It goes to deck. Places Flame. Places Sting. Places Rahu face up. He tries to point at cards, and then blue says, I mean, you did set 3 without declaring pops. Here's what I see. He placed 3 spell trap cards face up is not what Dracotail cards do. That's where will be given a PE minor, and we will rewind to the placing of the first spell trap. We'll resolve from there. Turn the... You know you don't set cards in deck in DV. Place them face up. Yeah? Place face up. They didn't do this. We will rewind the last legal point when they went to place the first spell trap. Ahead and return the Poo and Sting to deck. We'll get punished for my opponent misplaying because he didn't set them. They didn't misplay. Didn't misplay. Tried to fast forward. If anything, blue is trying to shark really hard, so I don't know. If anything, I think being this person, right, that's like very clear. It is very clear what red is doing. I'm of the opinion that if something someone's doing is very clear and there's no way you can interact with it, right? The chain is resolving. So place 3, I'm popping this. You can't interact. You can't interact with anything, you know? Interact with it. So it doesn't, who gives a fuck? Gives a fuck, you know? Fucking crazy, dude. Issue, we got Diabellstar Vengeance. People are still... Update access? Update access. What the fuck? I haven't seen... Update Jammer, how you been? Haven't seen you in a minute, bro. Haven't seen you in a while, dog. Minute I haven't seen you, bro. Holy. Type 1 complete sentence. Not 99 small messages. This is my biggest pet peeve, dude. Type 1 whole ass fucking question. Please. Just one full message. Judge, here's the situation that happened. How does this resolve? Like, the other monster is returned to the hand. During the end phase, P will return any monsters banished by its effect that are still banished, even if there is only one. I mean, bro, it's fine. It's fucking, I don't know. I hate when people do that. I hate when people do that shit, man. That shit tilts me to no end, man. Have a nice day. Bottomless trap hole. Let me guess. He wants to Prio Sork target this. Timing on Chaos Sork summon. You're gonna ask if he can't Prio it. He'll summon Chaos Sorcerer by banishing 2 and then immediately point it at the fortress. Declare the effect of Machina Fortress? No. So here, if you Prio Sork, because this doesn't activate, just before resolving an opponent's monster effect that targets it, yeah. If you Prio Sork target Fortress, Bottomless Trap Hole can be used as CL2. If so, it resolves, Sork is banished. You can Fortress when, like, right before Sork resolves. Fortress to hand rip doesn't activate. Applies right before an effect that targets it would resolve. This is mandatory, is it? It is mandatory, but it doesn't activate. Not an activated effect. Fortress is not an activated effect. It's not an activated effect. Just resolves. L1, Sork, CL2, Bottomless Trap Hole here is legal. Proceed. I think that it would make this mistiming. Even if that was the case, that it would be Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, you'd be allowed to Chainlink 3 Bottomless. I don't even understand the logic here. It resolves. Yes, you still get the Fortress rip, and the Chaos Sork is banished. It blows my mind how many people play the game without understanding how the game works. I don't get it. Both asked the same question. If the effect of Fortress resolves, yes, it does. If I don't boss hold, do I get effect? Yes. Fortress resolves. Go. Both asked the same question. It's a rather complex game. You should be more understanding. People get confused. Well, no. It's super basic. Like, the thing that I can't forgive is Yu-Gi-Oh! Players refusing to want to learn how the game works. We've just had 2 questions happen about whether or not a card effect activates. All you need to do to know if a card effect activates is see if it has a colon or a semicolon. This card does not have either. You as a Yu-Gi-Oh! Player, especially one who plays the card, should know that it doesn't activate. Banish the Sork, dog. What the fuck? Oh. Understand not knowing things? I don't understand choosing not to learn things. Yeah, exactly. Oh. Nish Chaos Sork. Bottomless. What the fuck? Hello? Oh. Oh. There you go. Have a nice day. What the fuck? We got a Christia on the board. An Armor Master. Thing he can make my monster 0 in battle phase with Armor Master. Remove all wedge counters from your opponent's monsters. The attack and defense of those monsters that had wedge counters become 0 until the end of this turn. This is an ignition effect. Can only use this during your main phase. Not a quick effect. Can be used in the DP or damage step. When we do this, it's at sorcery speed, Duelist. Sorcery speed. Can activate. You can activate it your main phase, where you are in BP. So no, you cannot. The battle phase, Duelist. Not the main phase. Back to Magic the Gathering. Holy fuck. Anyone want to gather with me? We should gather. All gather together. What part of you can only use that effect, the main phase, are you not getting? Like, I've explained this twice now. I have explained this twice. What is not being understood here? Are you unfamiliar with how ignition... By the way, chat, 200 XP. Minimum number of duels they've played in Edison, 600. I've played a minimum 600 games of Edison on Dueling Book. I don't understand ignition effects. I don't understand. I don't get it. Really wish I could, I don't know, man. Don't get it. I do not understand, man. I do not understand.